This your boy Marty Keys TV, man. My fucking mic wasn't on. I'm tripping already. You hear me? But it's the night before Thanksgiving. First and foremost, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Whatever y'all got going on in the world, I'm glad y'all got it going on. You hear me? My voice is still a little hurt and it's still a little down and shit or whatever. But at the end of the day, I'm still here. You feel me? But today, I did. What's up, Cheryl? Oh, Cheryl, you always the one that's in here early. Kamora, what's up? Hey, look. So today, happy Thanksgiving to y'all first and foremost, man. But today, I seen my boy CJ So Cool dropped a new video. I haven't watched one of his videos lately, so I figured why not come in here and watch it with y'all. You know what I mean? Wild Style, what's up, bro? What y'all doing for the night? Y'all cooking? How y'all feeling? Yo, what? Before you dance, sniper for y'all niggas tripping. But yeah, I want to watch my boy CJ video for the night. It's titled, I think it's titled, hold on, let me see what it's titled. It's titled, let me see. My daughter Kamari cancels Thanksgiving. Why? Hey, let's see what Brother Blood talk about. If y'all haven't watched it yet, I'm glad y'all here. Because I haven't watched it yet. So at the end of the day, this is my first time watching it. So my reaction is a real reaction. But let's get into it, man. And then after that, we can pull some people up on the panel. If y'all want to talk shit, we will get into some things. You heard me? But like I said, for anybody else that's coming in, happy Thanksgiving to y'all, man. I'm glad y'all could be anywhere else in the world, but you're here with me. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all for sure. But yeah, let's get into the video. I haven't seen it, like I said, so it's brand new to me.
What's happening, Wolfpack and So Cool kids? It's Sean. What? What's going on? Back again with another video, and clearly I'm back in a place where no parent really wants to be, but we just got to do it, man. Chuck E. Cheese, man. Shout out to Chuck E. Cheese. I'm back in here, and I'm doing a different type of video, man. I'm watching my kids play as I talk to y'all. Y'all ain't never seen me do that. I mean, clearly I always talk to y'all as I narrate the video and show when I'm showing, but
I like folks' glasses. His glasses is fly as hell. One thing about my boy, that boy know how to put it together. That's for sure.
I just felt like I just wanted to talk to y'all, man. Because I haven't made a video in a minute on both of my channels. And I'm sick now. And I wasn't sick, so that wasn't the excuse on why I wasn't posting. And now it's just like I feel like, wow, I wasted all that potential, all those days without posting. I'm going down the wrong path. And here we go. And then I realized I'm not going down the path. Everything is about seasons. Everything is about seasons. It's always seasonal. So for those of you out there that felt like I did make a video about depression, but I never got to touch back on it, I'm here for you guys still. I see you there. I'm still here for you guys, and I want you to know and remember that everything is seasonal. It never lasts forever. Just like wintertime leaves, springtime comes, summertime comes, but it also falls away because fall comes. It's just like, you got to remember, life is just the same way. So never give up. Don't even let them think you're giving up. Always go hard, man, no matter what it is, whatever it is you do. If you're a carpenter, go hard at that. If you're a plumber, go hard at that. If you're an editor, go hard at that. If you're a basketball player, go hard at that. If you're a YouTuber, go hard at that. A singer, rapper, athlete, anything, go hard.
Facts, go all the way in. Whatever the hell you do, go the fuck in. My boy is not lying. Y'all go all the way in, whatever the hell you do. I don't care what you do. Take that shit to the next level. Be the best. Sure.
Man, we all have potential to be great at whatever it is we do. And it's enough money on earth for all of us to touch it. So we should always be motivating each other. This is basically me. Dale has been winning this whole time right now. Y'all see that. But I just want y'all to Dale is so excited when she beats her brother. But I just want y'all to know that I'm here for you guys. CJ finally won. He finally won. And I want to always be able to talk to you guys without showing my kids or whatever it is. And I don't want to get into a mode where I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to keep recording my kids because kid content. I don't want to keep doing that. But then I don't post anything. So I'm taking this opportunity. I see you, baby. I'm taking this opportunity. CJ, how you miss you weren't even looking to still be able to create while not making it a kid video, while I'm actually in the kid environment.
This year, take the time to melt into your holiday moments with Lindor.
Any lucky lady gonna get the midnight kiss? What's up, Laura?
Like, that's crazy, right? Which means, man, never give up, never stop. Always grind no matter what it is you're doing, like I said. Because there's a lot of people that don't want you to win. And every day that you let go by, they happy. They happy that you're not winning. And we don't want to make our ops happy. Oh, man, I should order another one.
Hey, you heard what he said? You heard what he said? We don't want to make our ops happy, for sure. So at the end of the day, we can't never let our ops see us sweat. We can't never let our ops see us be beefing. We can't never let our ops see us mad or sad or anything. Never let your ops see you sweat. Don't never show your emotions to let your ops see, because they're going to use it against you all the time. So remember that for now.
Who made it? Is that how all the pieces made? That was fire. I need that. That was good. My son ate 6 pieces. He took half of it, and I had to feed her. I'm over here like, but I'm hungry too. Okay, thank you, brother. I love Chuck E. Cheese, man. I don't actually like being in here for many reasons. For one, it's hard to record because everyone kid is in here, and you don't want to accidentally record somebody's kid whose parent don't actually want them on your random channel. That's really hard for me. 2, it's germs in here for sure. It's Chuck E. Cheese, and I'm already sick, but you probably can't tell, but I feel it. 3, I don't like that it's 2 of my kids, and before this little hockey game they playing right here, they rarely find games that they have fun doing together, so they split up, and I got to be on a swivel. I don't really like that. So those are the reasons that I don't really like to be up in Chuck E. Cheese. But for the most part, it's a very, very fun place for my kids. So,
hey, I'm going to pull off right quick. I got to go get my food from DoorDash. I'm going to let y'all watch it, keep it going, and I'll be right back.
It does make me happy to be able to come in here. It's only $55 for 200 tickets. That's it. Only $55. They can play all day. 200, not tickets. 200 credits, whatever. I love you guys, and I just felt like this was my opportunity to give you guys some good news. You know what I'm saying? To make every day a day that you just giving somebody good news. If that's the least we could do. If we ain't rich, if we ain't driving Lamborghinis, if we ain't rocking jewelry, we ain't got it like that, we ain't balling out, at least be that person that gives someone else some good news. So my good news of the day is we're all blessed spiritually and physically, because when you wake up, you understand. Thank you, brother. I'm number 7. When you wake up, you understand how hard that process is. Like, you're asleep, right? Randomly. I'm just talking randomly. But you're asleep, which is basically another stage of a coma, right? You in a coma, a mini coma. You don't even remember how you fell asleep. You just know you laid down, your eyes were closed, and you were asleep, right? That's a miracle that we're able to rest. The way that God created us is what I'm trying to tell you. We're always living in a miracle, so we need to always be happy. We wake up, right? How do we wake up? Boom, we just up out of nowhere. Like, we just woke ourselves out of a coma that could have lasted for forever. And we have a chance to be great. So my good news to you guys is remember that we already blessed no matter what we have. We're already rich because somebody couldn't get up today. Somebody can't walk. Somebody can't talk. Someone can't hear. What? 150? Someone can't see. Someone can't be in their kids' lives. And it's a lot of different things that happens that people take for granted. Like, I remember every time I get sick of how much I took for granted when I wasn't sick. That's why I was saying I feel dumb that I wasn't posting every day, because now I'm sick. It's like, what the frick do I do now if I definitely don't have energy? And guess what the answer is? Work anyway. Just like I should have been working when I wasn't sick and I was feeling good, I should definitely be working when I'm sick. Remember when I got shot? What I do? Pick the camera up, and I proved to myself, forget anybody else, I proved to myself that nothing can stop me. Not even a freaking bullet. The gun, I think you can look this up. I don't know. But I think the highest leading way to die is being shot. I think that's the number one way that people die on Earth.
Hey, what I miss? Damn. Ever since I've been sick, I ain't got no energy. I'm telling you, I gotta get that.
So imagine being able to survive, huh? What'd you say? What, Dad? No, don't do that, Dad. Keep playing with your brother. I'm being surrounded by kids right now. It's so crazy. They walking away now. She heard me. These little girls. What you say, Dea? CJ, be nice to each other, okay? I don't even know if they know me or not. They just see me recording. I think they just want to be in the video.
What's up, Naima?
Yeah, man, we were blessed in many ways. So my good news to you guys, like I said, remember that already. Don't forget that. Dea, stop. Can
What's
you
up,
play the
Cameron?
game so he can stop crying? I don't like when he cries.
What's up, Latiska?
Dea, smack it. Beat him, Dea, beat him. Get him, Dea, get him. Yeah, there you go. Oh, easy money. Come on, man. Now record, y'all look doo-doo. That was crazy. You was just doing so good. You hit a one-hitter quitter. What the freak? CJ, you're not supposed to throw your actual puck. Come on, man.
Hey, them kids is growing up so much. Like, yo, if y'all think back to when them kids was, I guess all of us remember when them kids was like little babies. Yo, look how tall, look how big CJ is. CJ got the gold chain on. Look at Dea looking like royalty for sure. Them kids that got big, man. They growing up fast, bro. And they coming up so fast that all of the stuff that's going on they're gonna see everything. Kids don't miss nothing.
Man, show me some. That's why I don't be recording y'all. Come on, Dea, show me something, baby. Dea, get him. She said, I'm trying to get him. Try harder. Yeah. That's my Dea. Oh, CJ, you a character, bro. That was good work, Dea. Good job, girl. Hey, you guys like to be on camera? Oh, say what's up. Say, hey guys, what's your name? Janelle, tell them.
Hi, my name is Janelle.
You know who I am? Oh, you just saw the camera?
Yeah.
You was like, oh my God, it's a camera. Is this camera, you think it's cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, this camera's super cool for sure. Look, watch this. See, you can see yourself. That's cool? It's your birthday?
No.
Oh, okay. These are my kids, Cordea and Cordero.
You and I were both lied to since childhood. We were told since we were her age that we had to save up cash to get started into real estate. In fact, I was told.
CJ, Dea, say hey to them. Yeah, I know energy.
CJ, Dea,
These
like,
kids, they want to be on camera so bad, I can tell. But life is a blessing. So when you wake up tomorrow, I want you to remember to start your day off trying to be good news to everything around you. Like, say if you wake up every day and you literally, like, you might eat some chips or some candy or something and you throw the paper on the floor. Tomorrow, don't do that. Let's start small, right? Let's not do that. Let's see, if you see a homeless man and you normally just walk past him and you don't got no money today, guess what? Tomorrow you still might not have no money, but you can say a nice word to him. So let's try that. Let's start small. It ain't about money, right? Everything isn't always about money. That's what I realized, man. I want y'all to know that I was one of those people that purposely lived my life as if money was the best thing going, like if it was the only thing that mattered. Now I have so much more to live for, and money is just a part. It's not the goal. It's not the top of the mountain. It's literally not. Like, imagine someone living their life thinking, oh my God, money is the only thing that matters. They're living in vain. I'm telling you that right now, because I know some rich people, they do crazy stuff because they're not happy and that money ain't making them happy. So they still trying to find something to fill that void. And the only thing is Jesus. That's it. It's only one way to fill that hole that everybody has. We all have the same hole of emptiness. Unless you already found Christ and you live in righteousness, then you know you already truly happy. So I'm not talking to you, but it's people that.
Bro done grew up a lot, man. I got to give it to him. Folks done grew up a whole lot. You can see it in him. You can tell it really ain't about him no more. He trying to really spread a good word, a good gospel. You got to give it to him, man. At some point in time in a man's life, you got to grow up. And I think he done hit that stride. He done went through some adversity, and bro, getting there. He doing what he got to do to be the man that he need to be, and can't do nothing but applaud folks for that, and that's for sure.
Keep thinking that maybe it's a girl that's gonna change everything. Maybe it's money. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a new car. Maybe it's a new house. Maybe I need that designer outfit. It's never that. It's never that. Yes. My YouTube, CJ So Cool. Thank you. Yeah, why you don't want to play? Because you beat her, CJ? She's a sore loser? Yeah.
Now, do y'all think that he then got to this point? Y'all think that he got to this point in life because of his adversity? Because people, it's gonna be people out here that's gonna say that folks, the reason why he talking like this now is because they say that he lost a lot. You feel me? And he not the same person that he was before, and that he's not as rich as he was before, whatever. But I think at the end of the day, man, it really don't matter, because even if you do lose a lot of money or whatever, I mean, if you look in the Bible, it says a rich man won't make it to heaven. You feel me? But I feel, and it's not about money, it's about pride. Like if you really want to, boil it down to what it is, if you want to really grow in your life, you got to really lose your pride. Because if you are a prideful person, pride will lead you into places where you don't want to be, and pride will make you lose a lot out of your life. So if you're a prideful person, man, you might want to get right and really do some soul searching and realize that, you got to be humble out here in this world, man. And that's the thing. Like, the key to really living a fruitful life is to be humble and to be obedient and to be, respectable. And, not only that, but to be able to move forward and to be able to forgive and to be able to continue to thrive and strive in order for you to get where you want to get to. Because if not, if you keep harboring all of those bad attributes, you're really not going to get nowhere. I'm living proof. I was a prideful dude at one time, a lot of pride, whatever. And I just kept losing everything all the time. I would gain a lot and then lose a lot, gain a lot, then lose a lot. I got tired of the cycle. And who you see right now in your face is who you see. But let's get back to my boy and what he's spitting.
You're not losing there. Hit it there. Hit it. Oh, CJ, you gonna lose. But hopefully I'm making sense to y'all, because I know sometimes when I try to talk to y'all too deep. I know. Come here, CJ, your chain. Come here. Sometimes they go over y'all head. And I don't.
Again, Daddy.
I see you, baby girl. You the beast. That's why I don't understand why you keep giving up. Stop quitting. She's so weird. This boy said that they is so weird because she winning. He smoked too, boy. She smoked too, boy. Look at that. They get loud and scream every time you win, so the camera can know. Get loud, there. You scored again. Oh, sorry. CJ, you gotta watch what you're doing, bro. You can't put CJ. You gotta stand up. You can't be on the ground like that. That lady almost tripped over you, bro. Get up, CJ. Get up, bro. Thank you. Yes. This little girl's so funny. Oh, photo? Okay, come on.
Did you know that you can make between 5
girl was
and 25%
with CJ,
on your
bro.
money
I
per
seen that
month
when she first
passively
walked up.
without predicting?
You're so cute. Thank you. You keep winning? CJ. CJ, don't be sad, bro. I only pulled my camera out because my phone died. And I wasn't even on my phone. I was doing Snapchats to them and all that, and I realized when my phone died, I'm hearing you. I was like, I want to make another Chuck E. Cheese video. That's where this video came from. I was like, no, I don't. I don't want to make another Chuck E. Cheese video. Not saying I won't ever do it, but I did it so much, huh? It's always the same. The kids yelling at me, my attention. Them yelling at each other for not being able to play and get along with each other. And a lot of wasting tickets and stuff. It's always the same. Until they get older, man. We're going to have better content when they get older. I do want y'all to know that. I'm not giving up on this is my career. People say a lot of times, what do you see this so cool do? I'm actually a vlogger, bro. I'm a content creator. I'm a social media influencer with actual influence. I can influence people to do good.
I think honestly though, like with him, I think he will be a better, you know, he been top vlogger, but I think at the time when he was at his peak, it was like more people who were, you know, into the, you know, he came up around the time like you had like the Ryans and all of that. It was a lot of kids that was, you know, it was people that was into what he was doing with the kids. I think what CJ honestly can do right now as a content creator is honestly like reinvent itself and, you know, explore some other stuff too besides the kids. Yeah, you can still do what you got to do with the kids, but people like you for you. You know what I'm saying? Like people like your character. It's not about the kids, because you got to think when he first started, he had the other kids. So now, you know, you got the twins. The other kids is gone, but the people that still watch CJ So Cool is because they like CJ for CJ. Like with me, like I said, when I first started watching CJ So Cool, it was about the motivation. I was motivated by him. You know what I mean? So I feel like he could go back to actually doing different stuff. Like he probably could do pranks right now, challenges and stuff like that. Create challenges. He could do some stuff like that also to incorporate with his channel. You know, the talks that he do, the sit downs, the motivational speaking types, that's great. Shit, he can actually do lifestyle vlogs at this point because people follow CJ for CJ. And I think that if he even with the video with him and Kevin doing a podcast, just having a conversation, people going to watch your videos because you can sit down and have a grown-up conversation right now, and people are going to watch it. The people that really your core people are going to watch it. So you don't have to not do content because you don't have the kids or whatever, but it's other stuff that you can do. You can really still keep going. You just got to be more creative, you know, and think outside the box, and it's going to happen for you. So CJ, you know what I'm saying? You know what you got going on. If you ever run across this video, you know what you got going on. I just want to let you know that, you know, people still rock with you, man. People still is out here rooting for you. People still, you know, without the drama. You don't need drama to continue to thrive on YouTube. People just like to see, you know, people just you know what they doing in their life. I watched this girl, I forgot her name. Her name starts with a Z, but she's like a little young girl. She pregnant or whatever. I like her videos because she's just real. She keep it 100. She tell her life and she's just 100. She keeping it real. And, you know, she engaged with her peoples. She go live and she do vlogs and she, you know, she do what she does and people, you know, gravitate towards her. So, you know, it's different things that my mans can do out here. You know what I'm saying? But I think he know that also.
Or back. But now I'm going to take my talents to South Beach. I'll make sure everybody in my life that's watching me, that's investing their time into my life, I make sure they have positive content to indulge in. She got 60 tickets. What?
South Beach, come on. Let's go.
Oh, I ordered a whole nother pizza and I realized I'm full. CJ, I ordered another pizza, bro. I ordered some more pizza. I want y'all to be better people too, and it starts with me. As long as I'm making the executive decision to be a better person, you guys have no way but to do the same thing. You have no other choice. If you're still watching me, you know, because you guys that watch content, you actually do get influenced by it, whether you believe it or not. Like I remember a lot of YouTubers that were in high school back in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018 that grew up and wanted to be influencers because of me. They saw how I lived, they saw the consistency, they saw the rewards, and they was like, I want that. They might not like me now, but guess what? I influenced them to do it. I created multiple millionaires. Finally got my pizza.
Bro, we still like you, blood. We still here with you. We still like you, blood. We ain't went nowhere. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We still rooting for you, gang. Let's go.
Delicious. I started eating. I said, they've been seeing me waiting on this pizza, spinning this thing all day. They probably want to know how it tastes. I ain't gonna lie. Chuck E. Cheese got some good pizza, bro. I don't know how many of y'all follow me on Instagram, and the lighting's not that good because I don't have my light out and I don't have the lights on, but you see it, man. I got the doo-doo off of both of the shoes.
Hey,
These shoes got doo-doo on by none other.
Oh, so the dog shitted on the shoes. I was really hoping didn't nobody shit on the shoes because they was mad at him, because I think I watched another video or somebody said that a human shitted on my boy's shoes, and I'm glad it was the dog and it was nobody else. I ain't calling no names, but I'm glad it was
Other than Flowski. What's up, Flowski? Sit. Good girl. Why you doo-doo on my shoes? Tell the camera what happened.
These dogs,
So
man.
I was asleep, right? Yep. And then you said, Dad, wake up. I got to go dookie. And what I say? I say, girl, you better hold it in. And you held it till you couldn't no more. So you went in there and found my shoes, right? Tell me why my daughter, ow! Not that one, but my other daughter. Shout out to Kamari for doing what she do best, which is break my heart. Why she do this to me? I don't know. Whoa. But I already bought her a ticket, right? I already got hyped up. I did not tell you guys. Thank goodness I didn't make a big video about this. She was supposed to be coming here today, and she punked out. She called me talking about some, Dad, we got a problem. I automatically shut that down. I said, we don't got a problem. You got a problem. What's the issue? I'm thinking she finna say she got in trouble at school, at home, something's wrong, she can't come. But it wasn't about that. It was about she can't come, though. It's because she's claiming that it's snowing, and she's afraid something bad's gonna happen, so she don't want to come. What the freak you mean something bad gonna happen? You've been on that plane so many times, I can't even count. You got so many rewards just for flying. The flight should be free. I shouldn't even have to pay anyway. But the fact that this little girl looked me in my eyes on phone and told me she can't come because she's afraid it's gonna snow. It ain't gonna snow out here. It's snowing in Chicago, but best believe it's gonna be snowing for Christmas too. So are you saying you don't want to come for Christmas or Thanksgiving? Are you telling me that you rather stay in the G for Christmas instead of coming out here and being with your dad on Christmas? That's crazy. Not even just Christmas, but Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is always the time where I get my daughter. If you know me and you watch for years, every Thanksgiving Kamari comes out here, just like every Christmas she comes, just like every summer she comes. And she's supposed to keep doing that, but she chose to not come this Thanksgiving. So I need you guys to help me be mad at Kamari right now. That's right. I know I ain't never asked you to do this, but be mad at Kamari right down below in the comment section. I need everyone to voice their opinion. I had so much planned for this girl. She don't even know it. I was going to give her more money, take her shopping again, let her and her friends get that hotel again. Not only that, we was going to be doing shout outs and giveaways at Cane's. I had something planned at the church for her, and she's ruining all of it. Yes. What?
Hey, man, we can't be mad at Kamari. Kamari growing up, G. You hear me? She's growing up, man. My nigga, you know, with kids, I went through it. I still go through it. My daughter, I hate the fact that my daughter is a grown daughter. But at the end of the day, we just gotta let time take its course and let life be what it is. At the end of the day, as long as we still continue to love them and care for them and show support to them, they never gonna be out of our life, G. They gonna always show up for sure. That's real. That's law.
You want me to? Whoa. Anyway, I still got my other two kids, which y'all know I'm grateful for, but I wanted my oldest kid for the holidays. Like I always have had her. Like I said, I always want Kamari. Even throughout the school year, I wish she could just stay with me forever. But unfortunately, that's not how it played out. And now, unfortunately for me, I'm not going to be able to be with my kid on Thanksgiving. So like I said, do not forget to let her have it in the comment section. Even if you follow her on Instagram, make sure you DM her and say, they heard it there. And make sure you say, that's not cool how you played your dad on Thanksgiving. You should have went out there for your dad. You know ain't nothing bad going to happen to them airplanes, girl.
Can I offer you a popped Quaker rice cake?
Sure.
They go great with cream cheese, avocado.
32 gang, y'all know what it is. It's your boy CJ on 32. Back with another epic car giveaway, man. We're giving away 3
That was the end of the video. I don't know where the hell CJ on 32s came from. Damn, that nigga just came out of nowhere. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Let me see what's going on with everybody. What's up, everybody who just coming in? Let me see who came in while I was on the video. TNT, I see you there. What's up, TNT? Cameron said Marty been sick since Sunday night. Cameron, but I've been hurting. I've been hurting. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. Shan, new here. Hey, what's up, Shan? Glad you're here. Hey, y'all don't forget to like the video. You hear me? Let me see. Samantha, what's up? My girl Samantha. What's up, Samantha? How you doing, sweetie? How you doing, baby girl? You looking good tonight, Samantha. Let me see who else is here. See, hold on. Dorian, what's up, Dorian? How you doing? Glad you here. Oh, boss lady, what's up, boss lady? What's going on, my girl? Hey, check this out, man. I'm about to drop the link though, man, because shit, we about to just get into it. It is what it is. Sure, I mean, we here. It's shit. It's the night before motherfucking Thanksgiving. You heard me? So I'm about to drop this link. You dig? We will talk about the video. We will talk about some other stuff too. You feel me? If y'all want to come up, shit, come on up. You heard me? Hold on one second. I'll be right back though. I'm back, y'all. Did I drop the link or what happened? Or what's going on? Hey, Latiska, hey, listen, Latiska. Hey, you gotta stop putting me in the corner, G. Cause I ain't did nothing, Latiska. I don't know why you keep on but you still my homie though. Boss lady, what's that word, G? Can you hear me, boss lady?
Got my mic on mute. Hey.
What's up, my girl?
Marty, the real one. Hey, haters. Hey, my peeps in the chat.
Them haters be here, ain't it, man? You know?
Yeah.
We ain't worried about them. We ain't worried about them jokers, man. They jokers, G. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Happy holidays, y'all. Nothing?
Yeah. Happy holiday to everybody.
Just got to cook a little some shit.
What you cooking?
I just made a little bit of dressing and some yams and stuff. So a little bit something for me. Ain't nobody here, just me.
You ain't got no family coming over tonight, tomorrow?
No. Everybody going over to my parents' crib.
Word. You not going over to your parents' crib?
No. They can miss me one holiday.
Boss lady, you act like you got a sneaky link or something.
If I did, I wouldn't have told nobody because they already knows it. Shit, they nosy motherfuckers.
I know how that shit is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't doing much of shit either, man. I'm still kind of recovering over this damn cold. This shit been kicking my ass for like the last 3 days, G. So I don't want to go get nobody else sick and shit.
Told you what to do. Gotta load up on that vitamin C and that other stuff I was telling you. Shit.
I've been pumping myself with. But you know what happened though was crazy though? Like the other day, like it started off with a cold, and then like the other day, I thought it was like leaving me, you know what I'm saying? And then was like last night, out of the blue, I ain't gonna say, you know, everything that was going on, but it was like it came back on me. Like I got a fever and everything. So
Damn.
it was like, yeah, last night I was like, damn, like that shit hit me hard. Like I was asleep. Shit, I went to sleep probably like 9:30 last night, for real, for real. What Letiska talk about, man? Letiska said, Marty, why you need to get in the corner. Why Letiska keep Letiska, you gotta hit the panel, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, boss lady, what you know good? You ain't see what's been going on today, man. You ain't see nothing crazy. I seen y'all was live last night.
Last night.
Last night. Nah,
Shit, who? Mama? You talking about Mama Saku was live? You talking about that live?
Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about her live. Shit.
Nah, I'm gonna get it when I come down there.
Yeah, I think I did. Shit. Yeah, I think I did. Shit. I can't remember. But I had woke up to some more damn bad ass news. I said, what the fuck? So after today, we won't have no more problem out of certain people.
Wow, what happened?
I'll tell you later behind the scenes.
Oh, all right. That's cool. That's cool. But nah, I seen a little bit of it, man. My thing is just like, man, all that drama shit, man. I'm just trying to be. That's why I had to come today. Like, man, you know what? I haven't even watched the CJ So Cool video in a couple weeks. So when I seen that he posted today, I was like, man, let me just go on here and just do a CJ So Cool reaction, man. What you think about the video though, man? Like,
I like the message that you put on there.
I know. Hey, listen, I could see it in you could see it with him. Like I can honestly see like the way that he just like talking. You know what I'm saying? He ain't animated or none of that shit. He just kind of like just chilling. Like, you know what I mean? You could tell that he probably over a lot of this shit, and you know, and it could be, you know, he had to get some people out of his life or whatever.
Right.
And I think that at this point, he really all he focused on is just trying to, you know, he might be just, you know, he focused on his religion and he focused on getting himself together. You know what I'm saying? That's the message I got from the whole video. So, and
I got another message too from that video.
You got another message?
Yeah. You know, other people don't catch on. I believe he's seen all these dumbass videos was going around, floating around on the internet and stuff. Yeah, I know he came around one certain video because he was saying certain things. Letting people know, you know, do good with your life and F the ops. That's what he was trying to say.
Hey, you know what? He did say that in that video too. He basically said, he's in a nutshell, he said, don't feed the ops. And I think that a lot of, you know, a lot of what we've been doing is actually feeding the ops. You know what I'm saying? So
I had to make my video. I had to make my motherfucking video. I'm just saying. I just had to put that video out.
I know. And me too. But you know what though? I thought like it was like immediately that last video I put out, it was like immediately after I put it out, I was like, yo, yeah, I said what I said, but it was like for what though? You know what I'm saying? What's gonna happen after that? Either nobody is go, you know, muffins go see that shit. They not go stop doing what they doing. They go keep on. They go come back with some more shit. Right. And anything that we put out, like, you know, like the other night when we was on Mama channel and shit, you know, and she took that test, and I understand why she did it, but honestly, for real, yo, it hurt me to my core.
Yeah,
because I was like, damn, like, yo, why does she gotta feel like that she gotta, you know, prove herself to these people? And I'm not even gonna call them out of their name. I'm just calling people. But why does she feel like that she gotta prove herself to these people? Because at the end of the day, they're gonna just spin that also. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what they did. She doing something because she know in her life that she been going strong on her journey to recovery, and she's trying to get herself together. we all know that, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
and that's why we you know we love her, you know what I'm saying? We love her
Right.
and we want to see her do good. And that video, that whole live the other night, just honestly for real, it just kind of like it kind of did something to me because it was like,
Yeah.
damn, like it was just too much. It was too much that came out in that live. And I feel like a lot of stuff that was said in that live, it really shouldn't have been said
Right.
on the internet. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
and I felt so bad for her because when I was watching it, like you could tell, you know, she was mad. Like she was mad at a lot of stuff that was being said.
Mhm.
And you know, I don't care who you are. You know what I mean? At this, you know, anybody that's a person in their life, if you are getting ridiculed or you getting you know, somebody trying to humiliate you on the internet,
Mhm.
that shit gonna affect anybody. You know what I
Right.
mean? You could be strong as hell, but that shit, you know, you don't know what goes on with people inside of their mind or inside of their heart. So I feel so bad for her tonight, but she's strong. I gotta give it to her. She's strong as hell. And
Hell
you can
yeah.
tell she been through a lot of her life, like all of us have. You know what I mean? So I commend her, you know what I'm saying, for being able to go through that. And at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna say it one more time. Fuck them people. You hear me?
Mhm.
Them people got shit going on in their life. They
Yep.
they not in the clear. These motherfuckers is probably living worse than what she doing. They probably, a lot of them probably got a lot of shit going on that don't nobody know about that they dealing with. You feel me?
Mhm.
So
That's why they taking out on everybody else. They mad with their life.
exactly.
Like I said on my video, they mad with their life and they jealous.
Exactly, man. But at the end of the day, like I said, fuck them. I mean, it is what it is, man. But
Mhm.
at the end of the day, too, it's like you once you say what you say your piece. If you keep on keeping on responding, and that's what the way I
Right.
feel. I don't whatever,
Mhm.
however anybody else feel is how they feel. But how I feel at the end of the day, once you you know, speak your piece, if you keep on keeping on,
Right.
then you become a fool. You feel me?
Yep. Yep.
You
Mhm.
become a asshole and a jackass.
And
So you
fall right
know
into their trap.
exactly. You doing what they want you to do. So at
Yep.
the end of the day, man, my thing is right now is I'm trying to speak positivity. So
Right.
anybody who follow me or anybody who you know who hear me speak from this point on, hey, I'm trying to speak life into people because you never
Facts.
know what people going through. We at
Facts.
the holidays, you know, the holidays they consider as one of the most stressful times of the year. So you know, at this time you really gotta speak life from the people. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like,
Yep.
can't be with that childish shit, man. That shit is
Yeah.
over with. That shit dead.
They
You
don't
feel
know
me?
their purpose and they working for the enemy. They don't know their purpose. So hey, they
Exactly.
lost souls.
Exactly. Hey, boss lady, you know something else though?
Mm-hmm.
When you get on your when you be on your live and you make your speeches and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. Like you really be like that the other night when you had yours, and like I think I told you before, but I'm gonna tell you on, you know, on the internet, on live, that when you was, you know, speaking after,
Mm-hmm.
you know, at the end of your live the other night, yo,
Mm-hmm.
you was really saying some real shit that was like really touching my heart because I'm a spiritual person. You hear me?
Uh-huh.
And you know, everything you were saying, I consider as straight facts. You know what I'm saying? Because you right, like you can't sit on your high horse. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be humble. Like at the end of the
Mm-hmm.
day, a motherfucker sit on their high horse too long, they gonna fall off.
Right.
And that's shit. That's the law of gravity. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You will get knocked off because I can't sit high and look low. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I sit high and look low, shit, that person that I'm looking low on, that motherfucker might end up above me, and I'm gonna have to need that person for something. You hear me?
Right.
So at the end of the day, man, we gotta just band together. People who need help, we gotta focus our energy, focus our time on people out there who might be going through something or who
Right.
might need
Mm-hmm.
help with something. You feel me? So
Right.
and I applaud you for doing that and putting that message out in the midst of a whole lot of chaos or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. You know what I mean? So I
Well,
applaud you for doing that for sure.
thank you. But the spirit made me do it.
Hey,
I don't know where the hell they came from, but it just, I said, huh? I had to go back and play it myself.
And then look what I'm telling you now. You touch me. So how many other people out here? Hey, if y'all heard Boss Lady live the other night, tell her how many people that she touched. I'm telling you, with that message that she left at the end of her video the other night, man. Because I sure needed it, because shit, people don't know. I've been going through a little shit my goddamn self. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, like I'm going through shit with my mom right now, like that I'm trying to figure out what to do, you know. So and it's hard, you know what I mean? So, and you know, I got a brother who, you know, my brother, he's I'm a little more like advanced in like mind, like my thinking than my brother, because we all came from the same place. But my brother, he's still out there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And my mom, she you know, she worry a lot about my brother, you know what I'm saying? And you know, she got a lot of stuff going on because she getting old, you know?
Yeah.
And I was having a conversation with her the other night, and you know, the shit kind of, you know, it kind of had me down a little bit. And then that's why I really haven't been really talking too much as far, you know what I'm saying, getting on people panels or whatever, because you know, I really, you know, I've been in my feelings a little bit, you know what I mean? So
yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes God will sit you down, let you just be quiet and think. That's how I was for a couple of weeks. He like, be quiet. So you just gotta listen to him.
Exactly.
Focus on yourself. It's time to rise up. Focus on yourself.
Exactly.
We can still support, but sometimes you gotta support for a distance too. You know, don't get your all to everybody. So it's time to focus. Everybody need to focus on themselves. I'm telling you, you gotta get on that right path. Time is short. It's ticking. They time already up.
It is. And look, let me tell you something. Some crazy shit happened here, right? I was just, I don't know if TT is in this chat or not.
I think she.
I don't think I've seen her. But so TT live in Virginia, right?
Right.
So I was just telling TT the other night about going to this outlet. It's a shopping outlet down in Williamsburg, Virginia. And it's been there for a long time. Like that place been there forever. You know, I had got online earlier, right? And I looked. Do you know that shopping mall collapsed?
Dead.
It collapsed. Like the whole it was on the news. Like the whole back parking lot collapsed, and some of the stores had, I mean, it was probably a I want to say probably a 75 foot by 75, not 75 foot, 75 yard by 75 yard area that collapsed, and the underground was on fire.
Wow.
Where it collapsed. Now, it wasn't a fire over the ground. It was a fire that had started underground. And the parking lot collapsed. Some of the stores collapsed in. Some people got hurt. They took some people to the hospital. And I'm like, damn, like, and then somebody who posted it, who was there, and the message they had was like, man, I'm telling y'all now, like with the stuff that's going on, I'm telling y'all now, y'all get yourself together, because that person was there, you know what I'm saying, when it happened. Wow. And they said that it just happened like abruptly, you know, cars and stuff had basically got swapped, you know, it was like a whole crevice that probably was like 10 foot.
Wow.
So people in the message was like, man, y'all got to get yourself together, because you know, like God coming back, man, like this stuff is not happening just because, you know what I mean? And
you never know when you go outside and be your last time. You know, you could be in your home too. So you never know.
That's facts. That's facts, man.
Steady want to down their own people and stuff, talk about them, start stuff, drama, and they want you to be in the drama and stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. So that's why I said my message to her. If I really want to drag her, I would have dragged her. Believe me.
Yeah.
And her baby is a sweetheart, and I hope he don't turn out like her. So I leave the baby out of it.
You talk about what's the name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing over there. So
Yeah.
I got a bigger heart and I'm on a different path now. So I ain't got time for that BS now. She catching me like a couple months ago. Yeah, I would have went in, but I ain't got time for that. They ain't finna steal my energy.
Yeah, that's that.
I know what the enemy doing. They try to draw y'all in, make everybody divide and conquer. Draw them in,
Facts.
make everybody turn on each other and stuff. Let me say they succeed a little, but I didn't fall for that shit. I didn't fall.
Yeah.
I seen their ass coming. I seen them coming.
Yeah, folks. Nehemiah, you right. Keep prayer on your lips at all times. What the Bible said, pray without ceasing. You know what I mean? So yeah, we always gotta make sure that we gotta keep ourselves sending the messages up to God, because like Boss Lady just said, man, like you don't know when you might not walk back through the door. You know what I'm saying? This a dangerous world we live in, man. And you know, like with my life, honestly, for real, man, I think I don't know. Like obviously I don't know when my end is or what my, I feel like though, like in my spirit though, I ain't gonna lie. Like I feel like I got a purpose, because it's just because of like the stuff that I done been through. You know what I'm saying? Like the stuff, it's a lot of stuff that I done been through in my life that honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't even know how I'm still here, to tell you the truth. But and the only thing I can attribute it to is I must got some kind of purpose here. You know what I mean?
You do. We all do.
Exactly.
You said, you know how God said, many are called, few are chosen.
Mm-hmm.
You see certain things, you know you is chosen, but you just got to answer the call. A lot of people's not answering the call, but I'm answering mine. So hey, you got to do what you got to do. So you here for a reason. A lot of people, they tell you a lot of stories, what they've been through, and they survive and all this and that. They got to find their calling, what they here for. So that's what you got to do. Find your calling.
And I think that's what I'm doing, because, man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? I don't think that we, as people, right? I don't think none of us we think like all right. So like, yeah, I mean, I guess a lot of y'all know that I done a couple little stints, you know what I'm saying, behind bars or whatever, and I always had a good head on my shoulder. You feel me? But I always would get out, and then I get back in. When I be trying to do something for like myself or whatever, when I try to take shit into my own hands without asking God for it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I always like find myself like falling flat on my face, you know what I'm saying? And but like now it's like I honestly, the person you see sitting in front of y'all right now is honestly a person who been actually trusting in the Lord for a couple years now. You know what I'm saying? This been new. Like this been new to me, because honestly, I would be back doing some crazy wild shit or whatever. But like now, I honestly feel like, and then I always tell people this, like, man, and then I got a good job, right? Like I do work a good job that I had went to school for, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm at the point, and it's like I'm thinking like, damn, like is this what the hell my purpose is? Because I'm kind of like thinking like, yo, I don't think I'm doing what I'm really supposed to be doing. You hear me? It's not my passion. You feel me? Like, and I know they always say like, you will find your passion is when you can make a living for yourself and you don't have to, and it don't feel like that you working. When I wake up every day, more and more every day that I wake up is like something telling me like, yo, this ain't what you're supposed to be doing. I don't care how much money that, I make or whatever, but it's like, this ain't what you're supposed to be doing. And it's like, damn, like I'm trying to figure out right now. I'm in a crossroad right now trying to figure out what is really my passion though. What am I supposed to be doing out here? You know what I mean? And I was having a conversation with my moms about that too. Like, what am I supposed to be? What are we supposed to what is our passion, and what are we supposed to be doing out here at this point in time in our life? You know what I mean?
Right.
Because time is ticking away. We
Mhm.
not getting no younger, and I don't feel like nobody in this life was designed to go to work for 70 years, whatever, how many years, and really not have nothing to really show for it. You know what I mean? Or
Wasting
if
their
you do
lives
have,
away.
huh?
Wasting their lives away
Wasting your lives away, of
and not
course.
enjoying life.
What you think about that?
I was telling y'all, I said this ain't right. When you up here just working. I know we need money to survive, but you up here just working all the years. Then when you get older, you gotta retire. Then your body breaking down on you. A lot of people die after they retire.
Exactly.
Some people die on the job. So they're just like wasted years. Wasted years and got nothing to show for it. Then a lot of elderlies get up in the age, family ain't taking care of them. They be in a nursing home and all. Nobody come and see them and visit them and stuff. It's like everything just messed up. And then we got to pay bills and stuff, water, pay for water, and it's supposed to be free. So
taxes.
Well, black folks don't supposed to pay no taxes. I'll let you know on that. That's a little something else because I don't want them to know nothing. I'm just saying. I'm working on it. Try to do some things. I don't want them to know nothing.
I feel you. But yeah, man. It's a struggle for all of us out here, man. Like, and now, but I'd like the older I get, though, like I was just saying, man, like the older you get, like it's like you starting to realize, like, yo, like money really ain't everything, bro. You know what I mean? Because you spend your whole life just chasing money all the time, and then that's it. We all spend our whole life trying to chase money, try to make a living, and then you get older, and it's like, damn. And I ain't gonna lie, like I lost a lot. I lost a lot in my life, like because, you know, like I lost time with my kids when they was young, trying to chase money, going to, you know, getting locked up. You know, that shit kind of that hindered a lot. Now my kids is like grown. You hear me? I got a good relationship with my kids, but I wasn't there with them their whole life because it was stints that I had to do away from them. Right. So, and even when I was on the streets, back when I was younger, like, and they was younger, shit, I was running the streets trying to, you know, do what I was doing. You know what I mean? Yeah. And now I look back, huh?
You was younger, you didn't know better. See, now you know better.
Exactly.
And then you asking all the right questions now that you're trying to wake up now. Question yourself. Exactly. Why is this and why is that?
But like right now, I honestly just wish that, like I said, I'm close with my kids, but I know, you know, right now they grown and they got their own life, and that's why it's like hard for me to actually let go because I missed so much time when they was younger. So, but I realize that they older now, and I just try to, you know, instill them that I don't want to see them have to work too hard or struggle either. You hear me?
Facts.
So, but yeah, man, it's a wild world we live in, man. So
yeah, everybody got to get on one accord though if they want to make some shit shake.
Not real shit. Hey, you know something? After you said that the other night, I had posted it was a story that I had shared on my Instagram, right? And it was of a damn, I wish I had still had that story, but I think the caption on it was like 7 pictures that people need to see before they die, right?
Okay.
And one of the pictures was I forgot what it said, but it was of a big ass fish, and it was chasing a bunch of little fish that was separated, right? And it was said I think it said something like how it is and how it's supposed to be. So one side of the picture, it had a big ass fish, and it was chasing all of these little fish that was like separated or whatever. Then the other side said how it's supposed to be, and all of the little fish was together, and they was running down the big ass fish. And I was like, damn, you know what? I said, damn, that's what you had just said that like the night before when I seen it. I was like, damn, that shit just kind of blew my mind. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For that, especially after that message you had put out. But yeah, man, you know, you right. I just want to say you right about that. Like if we honestly, us for real, as black and you know, I don't. It might be other races. I ain't trying to be disrespectful to nobody and they race or whatever, but us as black people, and I'm just speaking generally as black people, because well, if we was to you know, band together, we will really realize our worth in this world and in this country and this world. How powerful, because you got to think about this. If you look at the world's economy, right? Well, I ain't gonna say the world's economy. I'm gonna say the United States economy, right? If you look at the economy and who, you know, keeps the economy going, it's gonna fall into the hands of black people, because black people are the number one consumers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, whatever, and but they actually use that against us too, because that's why when you see like us have like certain presidential when it's time for elections or whatever, you see a lot of pandering to black people. You know what I mean? Right. Because they know that black people really control basically the popular vote or whatever. Right. And when people come out with new stuff, we purchase the most iPhones or whatever. We purchase the most clothes. We actually purchase the most designer clothes.
Right.
The only thing that we don't purchase the most of is actually the stuff that causes us to gain more wealth.
Right.
So basically what it is they kind of trained us to purchase stuff that actually depreciates in value. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like cars and shit like that, for real. Unless you got a Lamborghini or something like that, cars depreciate in value. Clothes depreciate in value. Shit, a lot of jewelry that we back depreciate in value.
Right.
The only thing that doesn't depreciate in value is if you get a fine timepiece or something that actually goes up. You know, art doesn't depreciate. If you get fine art, it doesn't depreciate in value. It actually goes up. A lot of us don't know about investing. You know what I mean? We don't know about investing in certain stuff. Shit, hell, a lot of us don't even open a book to even read about anything to actually you can just put it right there. A lot of us don't even open a book up to actually read to see, you know, anything how we can gain anything. Right. So all of the stuff that they programmed us to be buying, it's stuff. It's a lot of shit that don't even matter. Like we don't buy a lot of us, man. The majority of us black people, we don't even own homes. Like we rent from other people who actually own homes. That's why the rent is so high, because what they do is they found out that they can buy these houses and still listen. I'm gonna tell you like this: a lot of the times when we rent places from other people, them people don't even own those places. You hear me? The people that actually rent to us, they don't own the houses or they don't own the properties. Right. The banks still own the properties. Guess who paying for them properties? The people that's renting it. You hear me?
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. And then, you know, but see, it always been programmed for us like that, because you got to think, like when we came up, it's basically has been like a chain of generational just a generational downfall. because our parents didn't know nothing about financial literacy or none of that. Their parents didn't know. All they knew was shit. It even go back to when when black folks were slaves,
Right.
people was working in people's kitchens, working in people's yards. That's all we know. So it's been kind of like, even when we get a good job, we think we done made it or whatever. Now, some of us actually, they didn't, some of us have broken that chain, became entrepreneurs, became people that own stuff. But like you said, and like another thing you said in your live the other night, ownership is where we want to be at. Tell you the God honest truth. And I think I got a plan for like the next 2 years. So my plan now is to actually own something that's worth owning.
Right.
You know what I mean? To
paying $2,000 a month for rent for a house and it ain't mine, so I might as well just go buy. And that's what I want to do. Shit. Wasted all that money. The house could have been paid off already.
And something that's crazy? That if you went to buy that same house that you renting for $2,000 and you got your mortgage probably will be
cheaper.
Half of that. Right. Because what folks do is they know what their mortgage is. They just up it up. They up it so they can get a profit off of it every month. So they can get that passive income. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, put money in their pocket, go live in a Mercedes and all that other stuff. And some of them got homes over here and they stay overseas. Yeah. They own property over here and they stay over there. Shit,
exactly.
They work over here and take their stuff back over there. They got stores over here and take their stuff back over there to their people. So
yeah. So Cameron, what I'm saying is, it is a lot of people who own their homes and land, but the majority of black people in this country don't. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. The majority of the people. You know what I'm saying? I can guarantee you that it's more like the other race of people, like white folks who own more properties. But see, you gotta think about this too, though. A lot of them, they had properties they had stuff handed down to them. A lot of us, we just started getting the stuff that we a lot of us in this day and age, we was the ones who kind of broke the chain of poverty and what I mean, boss lady. So I'm not saying that don't know black people own property and land and stuff, like, because there's a lot of people out here, a lot of black people out here who do own land and property, but the majority of people that especially like places that we come from, like in the city and whatever, a lot of people don't own shit. I watched my grandmother work all her life, you know what I mean, and died, and she owned her house, but the people who, but she was the only person who actually bought a house in that time span of maybe 4 or 5 generations. Maybe her grandparents owned a house, but it was the houses back then, they became they was made of asbestos or whatever. They became dilapidated, and they went to shit. You hear me? So she wound up buying a house for herself, but she worked her ass off to do that. And when she passed away, none of her kids was still in the street. So you know what happened to her house that she had worked so hard for?
But they knocked it down.
It got taken.
Oh.
They got the taxes. It got taken in taxes.
Yeah.
After she passed away. So
see, that's another.
I was young.
That's another thing.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that behind the scenes, because I don't want them to know about that neither.
Nah, that's real shit, man. But I'm just trying to educate people who might be younger or whatever. You might be watching, you might be younger, you might don't know what's going on. Because I'm gonna tell you like this: if I could go back to being young for real, if I could go back, I was just having this conversation with somebody earlier about this shit. If I could go back to being like high school age for real, I'd be a nerd. If I knew what I knew now and went back to high school, I'd be a nerd. I wouldn't do nothing. I wouldn't be no nigga that was out here skipping school and smoking weed and running around and doing this and doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'd be in class. I'd be somewhere in class reading, motherfucking listen to what the hell the teacher's saying, I don't give a fuck about who coming to my classroom trying to get me out or none of that shit. You hear me? I'm gonna be in the damn class trying to learn something, because all of them nerds that I went to school with, the motherfuckers is doing real good right now. They doing right. You feel me? Doctors and shit like that. You heard me? So
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Naima said she was a nerd.
Hey, Naima, you probably paid too, Naima. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, So Evil.
What's So Evil at? What's up, So Evil?
She own her own stuff.
Yeah, So Evil definitely
nice property.
on her own stuff. I'm gonna drop that link again for y'all.
She got a nice piece of land. I mean, her yard big.
And I hear So Evil, and I'm proud of So Evil. You feel me?
People be hating and saying you're lying and stuff. So I synced it for myself. So hey.
Facts. Hey, facts. You know what? You know who saying that? You know who hating and saying that they lying? That she lying and this and then the third. It's the motherfuckers who ain't got shit. You feel me? Motherfuckers who out here hating.
Yep.
Motherfuckers out here hating this shit. Motherfuckers, they mad that somebody else actually out here doing something. Right. What's So Evil at anyway? So Evil, you still in the chat?
Yeah, like they was hating on me, try to talk about my career. What you talk about my household? Shit, I'm renting. Shit, you hating on my stuff because you in an apartment. Yeah, hating on my stuff. Hey, TT, that shit go.
TT, what's up, TT?
You finished?
TT, hit the chat, hit the panel. But yeah, man. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, like, shit, we gotta smarten up, man. Like, we can't, like you said, boss lady. We can't be divided, bro. We gotta smarten up and become one. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shit, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. You feel me? So
yeah, trust, loyal.
That's just the way it is. Yeah. Yep, trust, loyal. Don't downgrade each other, and just
always have each other motherfucking back. I can't even do that backstabbing shit. Gotta look at my eyes, see, can I trust this motherfucking that part? I can't do that one. Exactly. Shoot.
Exactly, man.
I need some motherfucking Rockwellers behind me. Shit. Some lions. Goddamn, that's the fuck I need. Shit.
Nah, real shit.
I know I go hard. Shit.
Me too. Hey, but you know something though? Like even when we tried like in the past, you know what I mean, to actually form something, they victimized us. You feel me? They made us into monsters. They made us into goddamn the enemy. You know what I'm saying?
They always do that. Lames.
What was it? I seen a video that. What's up, TT?
Hey panel, hey chat. What's going on?
TT.
Man, we just in here just trying to talk some real shit.
Lion, tigers, and bears. Yeah, I want them all. Shit. All of them could be on my team. Shit.
Ain't a man.
Go get us.
Hey, TT, did you see what happened in Williamsburg today?
No, I didn't.
You ain't see that the outlets, what happened at the Williamsburg outlets, that the damn thing caved in?
Wow. Oh no, I didn't even see.
The whole back section in the parking lot collapsed and like
people got trapped.
You know what I'm saying?
It probably was old, or somebody probably did something to it for to get the insurance. Well, you never know.
Well, they said it was a fire. It was a fire that was underground. Like I don't know how the hell a fire was underground. It might have been some pipes.
The pipes
or something that busted.
But what you call the gas pipe probably busted or something, or wires or something.
Yeah,
wires.
Hey everybody.
Hey,
so Evo, what's up? You finished cooking?
Oh my god, I only got 3 things to cook left. I got to go here and make it homemade banana pudding. And then I got to make the dressing tomorrow and baked macaroni and cheese and homemade yeast rolls.
Sound good.
Marty, you cook?
Nah, I ain't. I told y'all what I was doing. I've been sick, so I ain't haven't cooked nothing. My girl then that cooking something right now. But she going to her mom house tomorrow. I think I'm just gonna chill and probably get her to get me a plate from there, and
Oh, okay.
I'll probably go chill and watch TV because I'm still kind of weak. I ain't at my best right now, so I ain't trying to get nobody else sick. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Hey, Wild Style.
Hey,
Yeah,
everybody.
hey,
up,
I'm
Z?
still cooking. I'm cooking down.
Wow, I'm
I thought
cooking.
you would have been finished because you started early in the morning.
Yeah, but I went to the nail place. I had to do my nails done.
Hey, ain't no sense.
She said she get her nails done.
Look, y'all.
Hell yeah.
I got hired to cater tomorrow. You know, I always tell y'all to get the big boss to come out and do catering. You got to pay that top dollar for the big boss.
Mm-hmm.
Leticia, okay, stupid. Hey, Damien.
So they requested for the big boss to come and cater their family Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow.
Hey, if you can make
When
some
I
bread
walk
tomorrow, shit, I'm for it.
What up,
So when I
Dummy?
walk through the door, it's a $10,000 mark for me to come in the door.
Damn, shit. Hell yeah, I take that. Shit. What you already cooking? You already got done everything you cooking that you go cater with? Or what you
My
go do
staff,
it
my
there?
staff prepared all. They didn't broke everything down for me today. All I have to do is go in, set up, and do my specialty on some things that they want me to do, like the pineapple shrimp, the lobster. They want me to do all that, plus the turkey, the dressing, all that. Everything was prepped. So when I walk through the door, me and my crew gonna go to work.
Shit, I heard that. For 10 bands, I do that too. Shit, I be working my ass off too on the Thanksgiving shit.
Hell yeah, and
Sure.
it's only a 4 hour. I only got to be there for 4 hours.
Oh yeah, you can't beat that for
What
sure.
time you gotta go? Gone.
We gonna set up about 12.
So 4 hours is 1. What? 12, 1, 2.
No, we get there and set up at 12. I always give myself an hour to set up because they want the greenery. They want turkeys hanging. You gotta make it, the presentations be worth that $10,000 now.
Mm-hmm.
They got waterfalls, everything they gonna have.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good time.
Don't even get it twisted. And my specialty drinks. So,
yo, my brother hit me today, right? And that shit kind of touched my damn heart because I was like, shit, because I haven't seen my boy in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, he's still out here. You know what I mean? And I don't really go when I do slip in down there. I slip right back out because I gotta ride a certain type of way when I go down there, and I don't like to ride like that. But he had called me today and was like, man, he was like, man, what you doing, man? Because he didn't know I was sick, and he was like, what you doing? And I was like, shit, man, I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't doing nothing. I'm at the crib or whatever. And he was like, man, and the nigga, he was like, man, he was like, man, I ain't seen you, nigga. He was like, god damn. He was like, nigga, you know, I'm the only brother you got left, nigga. So, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, you know, you coming, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm the only brother he got left. So I'm like, damn, bro, you coming like that? Like, god damn, bro. Like,
who's
the
oldest?
Man, nah, I'm the oldest. So, and he was like, nah, he was like, man, I just want to tell you, man, I love you, man. I missed you, bro. I gotta see you soon. And I'm like, damn. I told him, I was like, nigga, don't call me talk about no shit like that. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't call me talking like that, nigga. Cause usually, like in my mind, for real, when somebody get to calling you like that,
yeah, I was gonna say that too.
Me? So I'm like, man, don't call me with no shit like this, nigga. Look, hey, I'm gonna come and see you. I said, as soon as I get up on my feet, I'm coming to see you. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like coming down, when I feel like getting on that road to go down there. And but I'm like, damn, like, man, don't call me like that. But see, that's I had to get off and I had to, like, say a little prayer, because I'm like, bro, don't call like that. And then what was so crazy, it's like before that, my mom had sent me a picture of my nephew, because my nephew, he growing up too, which is my other brother's son. So, and he looked just like my other brother. You feel me?
Yeah.
My brother that passed away. So
Hey Marty,
I'm like,
got that feeling about that situation about your brother, man? Because my first oldest brother got shot around 2011.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sorry to hear about that, bro.
my mama always thought it would be my brother who happened to pass away. So he was out here.
Fact.
My mama thought the middle child was gonna be the one to pass, because he was out here doing this music out the club and stuff.
Mm-mm.
Nah, she ain't never thought my first oldest brother, because he ain't out here like my first second oldest brother was. But she
Yeah,
found
man.
at the funeral was my first thing, how many my friends, people who was that funeral was packed, but I didn't go. And I know how they feel.
Yeah, man. That shit hit me. It was like, because I get so caught up in in my everyday life. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it make you stop. And that was another reason why I just been kind of like, it kind of threw me off a little bit, which I had me and him had a heart to heart. You know what I'm saying? We talked for a little bit, but
You
threw
know
me
what?
off a little bit because it kind of, like, I don't know, it just kind of like, I hate to say it, but he had like it was like an eerie sound in his voice. You feel
Right.
me? And
Yeah,
I know,
yeah. That's why you had to check that, because you felt something.
yeah, facts. So it's like, and see, like, my brother that passed away, he was the middle child, because my mom had 3 boys,
Yeah,
and
my mama
I
had.
was and I'm the oldest. My middle brother was the one that got killed, and then my youngest brother is the one that I talked to today, which I hadn't talked to him probably in maybe a month, I want to say, because like I said, I'd be so busy, man, and my life is going one way, and his is, you know, s- you know, I outgrew a lot of this stuff. He did more, and the thing with him is he did more time in prison than I did. So he he, I mean, we all we invo we I'm not active no more, but he's still active. You hear me? So Evil, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Boss Lady, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So and it's like, I know how it is. I know what it is, especially down there, because it's a lot of bullshit that's going on. You know what I mean? And it's like, damn, like, bro, like, I don't want to get pulled back into it. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, I've been trying to tell them, like, bro, like, get the fuck away, like, get the fuck away from over there, like. But you can't tell everybody, because everybody ain't go. Don't everybody think the same way.
That's
And
true. You know,
I don't know, man.
what about
It
my
just
middle?
put me in a
Not
bad.
middle oldest brother, man. Still, what about him? He's still out here, still doing the same thing with the music.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? But
But
I had to pray. I had to pray after I got off. Let's just say I had to pray when I got off the phone, and I had to have a little conversation with God. That's another reason why I'm kind of like, like, damn, because I don't like those type of calls, even if ain't nothing happen. I just don't like, because you hear it all the time. Like, damn, I just talk
And
to I hate it though. I ain't gonna put it in the
with
atmosphere, but that's what I'm saying.
Me, my brother, and my sister, we real close. We live in different cities, They still in Indiana. You know, I'm from Indiana.
Yeah.
So they still in Indiana with my moms. And I'm here. But they make sure that they call me every other day. And even if it is my brother owns his own sprinting company. He delivered packages he's a contractor for Amazon and UPS.
Congratulations.
So
what's up, lazy girl?
He
What up, lazy girl?
He'll call me and say, I'm out here on the road. I'm just checking in on you. You on one of those trucks today? And I'd be like, nah. He was like, I'm just checking. He was like, shoot, you know, this world crazy out here. People come running up on them trucks, and I need you to be on your P's and Q's. I said, boy, do you know I'm on my P's and Q's? I said, both my staff, they got them on their hips while they cooking. We not gonna get caught slipping. I said, but I know what you mean, because I tell my brother all the time, don't call me with that, bro. That's throwing a little jinx on me. Don't do that.
Hell yeah. Especially when somebody call you out the blue and be like, when they call you out the blue and be like, man, I just want to tell you I love you and shit. That shit always do something to me, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't like them kind of calls. I'd rather you be like, call like, nigga, what the fuck you doing? Nigga, like, goddamn, like, nigga, I ain't fucking heard for your ass in a minute or whatever. Don't call.
That's how my sister called. That's how my sister called. My sister don't call on no lovey-dovey shit. She called me like, you my big sister. How come you ain't calling me? Why I gotta call you? And I'm like, well, damn. All right, I'll call you tomorrow. I gotta get off here. She was like, no, you gonna talk to me now, motherfucker. But that's the kind of conversations I like. I don't want nobody calling talking about you. Watch out what you doing. I know you in this area and whoopty whoop. Nah, don't tell me that shit, because then you make the first motherfucker come up here and they itch and they get their head blown off. Don't do nobody like it.
Facts.
But
man.
y'all talking about owning stuff. What y'all talking about? Owning property?
Yeah, owning shit, anything, owning anything of value that's gonna appreciate instead of depreciate. That's what me and Boss Lady was having a conversation about. Instead of buying a whole bunch of shit that don't really mean shit, and you know, I feel like a lot of us, and I'm like I said, I'm not saying all of us, but a lot of us, we buy a lot of shit that don't mean nothing. You know what I mean? And I feel like we got to get into a mindset of buying stuff that's actually gonna cause us to be more well off in life. You know what I'm saying? Save your money if you working or if you whatever you doing. My thing is like, all right, if I would have knew this when I was a kid or coming up, and this is a saying that people say that really when you work, like if you work in a job, right? You're supposed to work a job coming out of high school. If you ain't go to college or whatever, you get a job, you work a job. You only supposed to really work that job probably at least a good 10 years, but you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do in that job and save your money. And then once you get enough money to start something on your own, to be able to, you know, gain some kind of wealth off of whatever, just invest in something that's going to better you off for your future. That's what you're supposed to really do. But see, and what I'm saying is a lot of us didn't know that coming out. Like I know I'm speaking for myself. We just coming out of high school, I had all the wrong intentions. You hear me? Like nobody taught me how to do anything else. For real, my life, and I'm talking about my life, I taught myself as I went. You hear me? Like my grandmother taught me a little bit how not to be when I was a teenager, because I had a stint where I went to go live with my grandmother, and she taught me how to work. She gave me a work ethic, to tell you the truth. Like I got a work ethic from her. But as far as like a lot of like financial literacy or just putting yourself up there to be able to own something in your life, I kind of had to teach myself as I went. And I was talking to somebody else about this tonight too. And because like when I was a little kid, right? When I was coming up as a little kid, up until I went with my grandmother, up until I went, especially like with my mom, because my mom was a young mom, and my dad, he was gone. Like my dad was gone when I was probably, I wasn't even 6 months old. My dad was out of here, you hear me? And I was raised by my mom at first, coming up with my mom and my brother's dad and them. And see, my brother's dad and them, he had he had issues and shit coming, or whatever. He was, out there, and he was, he was on that, what motherfuckers was doing back in them time when they, on that shit or whatever. And I witnessed a lot of bullshit coming up, like for real. Like if my mom was here right now, she'd tell you, like, I witnessed a lot of bullshit coming up in my life. Like I witnessed a lot of violence. Every weekend it was something. Like my mom and them used to drink a lot or whatever. Coming up, God, changed her through me, because me and her had a stint where we had a problem. That's how I went with my grandmother, but she changed her life, and that she a pastor, and she been doing what she been a pastor now for shit. I was like 16, 15, 16. So that's been over 20 years, for real, over 25, damn near 30 years. So, but she changed her life a long time ago. But as far as like us coming up, like every weekend it was violence. I mean, we witnessed shit. Domestic violence, we witnessed street violence, we witnessed motherfuckers getting their ass whooped every motherfucking goddamn weekend. It seemed like motherfuckers getting beat down, because like I said, my stepdad, even though they was doing what they was doing, they was running in. We came from a place where they was running in and crews. I witnessed all this. I remember being 6 years old one time in the floorboard of a car, right? In the floorboard of a car. I was with my stepdad and his friends, and I remember he had an old red Monte Carlo with a white top. It had a white like canvas top. It was those long Monte Carlos or whatever. And I remember we was down in the country, and he had got into it with somebody. And I remember just being a little kid, and it was other grown men in the car. Remember how those old cars had those long seats in the front and in the back?
Yeah.
And it had like that little hump in the middle. So I remember he had got into it. We was at a store. He had got into it with somebody, and all I remember hearing was so he come jumping in the car, right? They come jumping in the car, get in the car, he pulls off. So as we pulling off, we pass the police, right? Coming down, the police flying back. We headed back to where we was from. I remember him telling me. So then we start seeing the police coming back. We started seeing the lights coming back behind. We had got over the hill, start seeing the police lights come back. He told me to get down in the floor, because that's what, he should tell you. He told me to get in the floor. So I'm laying over top of the little hump in the floor. Him and his friends or whatever, I'm talking about when I tell you this car was off the ground. Well, they was floating this big motherfucker. And now that I look back at it, it's like, man, if he would have crashed, all of us probably would have died in that bitch. You hear me? Me, everybody. I wasn't in no car seat or no seat belt or nothing. I was just in the floor. So if we would have crashed, we all probably would have passed away. But now I look back at shit like, damn, like, man, yo, it was a lot of times like that used to happen. And me and a lot of my cousins and stuff like that, we all got the same story.
And
You know what I mean?
My childhood ain't nothing how I lived my life because I was sheltered. Okay.
Yeah.
When I lived in Indiana, my parents owned their house was next door to my grandparents' house. My grandfather bought all the land all around us, okay? And he bought houses for all his children. Everybody had houses on this land, okay?
Yeah.
So my grandparents lived in the big house in the middle. We had the house on the left side. Then my aunt and her two daughters had the houses on the back land. My other aunt and her kids and her husbands owned the land back there. But everybody was on property on the land. Okay, so all I've known all my life was my granddaddy. If I needed anything, I signed his name at department stores. I didn't know he was the man back then. It was just a signature. I just had to sign his name and I could get what I wanted. He had it like that. And so when my aunt moved to Atlanta when I was younger and I was being rebellious with my parents, okay? Because I see that my uncle was that hood. Okay, everybody else was educated. My daddy, my mama, everybody worked except for my uncle. Okay, my uncle was that real pimp that had hoes and he sold dope and he did his thing. I like that lifestyle. I like that fast money. I didn't like that work money. Okay, so I followed my uncle around because my uncle said, "You should have been my daughter." He said it before the whole time. He was like, "You got my street mentality. You got my mindset." He was like, "But your mind is smoother than my mind." Because my uncle, I'm gonna tell you, I was in the car with my uncle. My uncle had a white Thunderbird, y'all, with the white tire on the back of it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, them long shits.
Yeah, he had a white Thunderbird when I was little. I was about 8 or 9, and it's the first time the police pulled my uncle over, and me, my cousin, my brother, we was all in the back seat, and my uncle was trying to find somewhere to put this heroin, this little his stash, right? I said, "Give it to me, young. Give it to me. Give it to me, young." I took it, nigga, put it in my motherfucking pants. Nigga, I was young, nigga, and I sat on that shit. My uncle said, "You are my rider from this day on." No, I started out right there being like, I'm this is what I want to do. This is my shit. You nigga, I'm your niece, nigga. We gonna make this money. And my uncle taught me the game. So when I hit the ATL and I wasn't nothing but 12 years old, nigga, I'm running the ATL streets like I was born to do this. Nobody stopped me. My aunt was working. My aunt worked 2 jobs. I lived with her, moved to the ATL. She had 2 jobs, y'all. Now I'm coming from a family. My daddy was a co-pilot. My mama was a stewardess. Okay. So I'm coming from somebody with some money, but I'm chasing the wrong money. Okay. Mind you, my sister and my brother, they grew up and they was the perfect kids to the perfect parents. But me, I was rebellious. I wanted something else. So then I met my kid's father in school, and he was that street nigga. He was in the streets doing his thing. So shit, that drew my attention. I wanted
Yeah.
that life. And we built something. I'm gonna tell you right now. When I built my first big bag, y'all, I was nothing but 16 years old. 16 years old in Eastlake Meadows. They called it Little Vietnam, nigga. I skipped school every day and went over there and made bank. I came home and I'm counting $3,000 and $4,000. I'm young. I'm young, cause shit, y'all. I'm making real money. Why I gotta go to school? That's my whole mentality was. Why I gotta go to school? So I was like, there's an easier way for me to get out of this high school. So in Atlanta, it was called Open Campus, where you can go and graduate early. I'm smart, y'all. I was a real smart kid, A's and B's. I'm honor roll. So if I can use my mind and get out ahead of time and graduate a year before my time, I'm gonna do it. And I did it. Just so I could hit the streets and be on the streets, because my aunt said, if you're not in school, you got to go back to Indiana. Oh, no. I'm not going back down there. They ain't making no money down there like I'm making money down here. So what I do? I went to Open Campus, graduated in a year. My aunt said, how the hell you do that? I did that. I got the hell up out of there. My 11th grade year, I graduated that year. The 11th grade.
Facts.
I doubled all my classes. And once I hit the streets, she couldn't tell me nothing then because I graduated high school. She said, if you're not in school, you got to go home. I got out of school. I'm on the streets then. I'm hanging it. I'm kicking it like I'm telling y'all. But people don't realize I seen a lot. Techwood. I hung out down in Techwood. I was in a lot of shootouts, nigga. Y'all, Magic City. I stayed in Magic City. I was a young ass girl. Never swung on a pole though. Them niggas knew I wasn't no pole swinger. They knew I was in
there throwing them dollars.
I was in there. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I had 2 bitches that kept me paid. One's name was Mercedes, and this girl named Brittany. Them 2 bitches right there kept me paid in that motherfucker because I kept giving them what they wanted, and they hooked me up with all the motherfucking dope boys in the motherfucking room.
Dope boy, money.
They set me. They set the stage for me where I met everybody. And when a person tells you, I made more money in a strip club than these bitches ever seen, bitch, no, you didn't, because I was in that motherfucker. That was the business meeting right there. Magic City was the business meeting for all the dope boys.
What's up, OC?
Hey, OC.
Hey, OC.
What up, OC? But I tell y'all right now, I shouldn't have been in that lifestyle.
Hey, everybody in the chat. Yeah, I'm cooking, so that's why I'm muting.
I was supposed to be a 9 to 5 girl. I was, but it's the you can't take the street out of some people, y'all.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, but I know who will. I know what will take the street out of a lot of people though.
Who?
Once you get behind the motherfucking bars to get tired of going behind them goddamn in front of white people.
Let me knock on wood real quick. Let me say this one more time to you. Like my uncle told me, I was smarter than the average person. I knew 10 steps ahead and 10 steps back. I was the Tariq of back then, y'all. I swear to God, I was.
What? Tariq,
young as hell.
I knew how to maneuver shit. Let me knock on wood again.
Young as hell, get that guap.
Never got caught because I knew what to do, and I didn't play with these new niggas. Okay, them new niggas was them setup niggas. I could peep a nigga setup nigga from a mile away. I'm gonna tell
Real
you,
shit.
I played chess before they was playing checkers. And
Real shit, man.
when the only person that went to jail was my husband. My husband was the only one got caught because he didn't want to listen to me. I kept telling this nigga what was what. He didn't want to listen to me. He had to get his ass spanked, and I kept telling him, you get ready to get caught. And I tell y'all ahead of time, when they knocked on the door and came in, the Red Dogs came into
Oh, she talking about the Red Dogs. Oh yeah, I know
the
about
Red
the Red
Dogs came into our motherfucking house, nigga. They was banging on the door. They kicked that bitch in, and I thought it was about me, y'all. I ain't even gonna cap to y'all. I thought they was coming for me because I was moving too much at too many different spots. I knew it. I kissed my son. I told my son that mama, sorry, I did this, but I'm getting ready to go away for a little while and I'll be back. Okay. When they kicked in that motherfucking door, put them guns to my head and my son's head, and told us to get on the floor, and they said my husband's name, that's who they was looking for. I'm sorry, dear Lord. Forgive me, honey, because I said, thank God that's who they coming for. Because I thought I had fucked up and I had slipped up, and I didn't. He did. And when we read his motions of discovery and everything with his lawyer, it said his wife didn't play that shit. You can't come to her house. She spit on us through the upstairs window and said, get the fuck away from my kid's house. And that's what I would do. I was spitting on undercover cops that was coming to the door and didn't even know they was undercover cops, y'all.
Hey,
I
Margaret.
was spitting and telling them, get the fuck away from this house. Hey, Margaret, I said, y'all got to get the fuck away from over here. Don't nobody do shit over in this motherfucker. But when them Red Dogs took him to jail.
What's up, Margaret?
Hey, Margaret.
I said, baby, I got you. Don't even worry about it. I got you. But if you know about them Red Dogs, you know they ain't coming. When they come, you going to prison.
Facts. I think they do they still exist? I don't think they exist no more, right?
Hell yeah, they still exist.
They still down there?
Them Red Dogs still exist. Hell yeah, they still here. Did they take the crib or they just came and got him?
What you say,
Nah,
boss
they tore
lady?
our whole motherfucking crib. I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me knock on wood. Let me knock on wood because the statute of limitations is gone. But I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna make them feel real stupid because I wouldn't let that nigga keep no dope in the house. I told that nigga, the mail lady comes at 10 o'clock in the morning. You take that shit, then packs around that motherfucker and lock them in that motherfucking mailbox around the corner. If they come in this bitch, they won't find shit in this bitch.
Oh,
Nigga,
damn,
they came that
away.
motherfucker that bitch up. It was a done rap. Now they can have it now, cause I don't live over in that motherfucker no more.
We might want to put something in the mailbox too. Shit.
Wait. Y'all think it's still over there?
Huh?
You probably
She talking about back
No,
then.
ain't that. I'm gonna tell you like this. No, they tore all the projects down around here. Techwood, Herman, they gone. All them is gone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
I was not stupid by far. You just gotta think smarter than them.
Oh my god.
They can tear your house apart. They're not gonna walk around the corner. They're not gonna walk around the corner to a mailbox and think you done did some shit like that.
Facts.
Smart.
Oh
I
yeah.
can sleep at night knowing we good.
Facts.
Hey, my husband was like, "Damn, baby, you was on that shit, wasn't you?" I said, "Hey, them motherfuckers ain't gonna take nothing up in this motherfucker. My
I ain't
kids
gonna lie.
ain't going nowhere, and I ain't going nowhere."
I ain't gonna lie, it's a different feeling when them motherfuckers come kicking your doji. I ain't gonna lie, the motherfuckers come when they come get you, they come get you.
Hey, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know that feeling, because when they kick, putting the guns to our head, telling us to get on the floor.
Tell you walk backwards. You got to come out there. You walk backwards and get on your knees. I remember they came and got me. I looked up the hallway. All I seen was assault rifles. I was like, "Oh shit, this shit is real."
Hold on.
No bullshit, man.
I gotta make you laugh though, Marty. When these motherfuckers said they wasn't looking for me, they was looking for him. I said, baby, they want you. Baby, they want you. Come downstairs. Baby, don't fuck up. Just hold your hands up and come downstairs. I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. I'm coming.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all like this. That was the best feeling in my life to feel they wasn't coming for me. I slipped through the cracks on that.
How the song goes? Stand by your man.
I stood by my man, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you something else I did, Marty. My grandparents instilled in me owning land. So when
facts.
I made money, I started buying land. Okay. And when my daughter had my grandsons, the first thing I bought for them, their first gifts was I bought them 10 acres apiece. So they're side by side, so they can build them 2 houses when they get older, side by side, so they'll always live close to each other.
So you know what you're doing? You creating generational wealth for your family.
They can sell it. But
yeah, that's a big move right there for sure.
But, my grandparents, when my grandparents passed away, they had bought their kids land in Kentucky. Okay, so when my father passed away, my father owned 60 acres of land in Kentucky. So me, my sister, and my brother, we sold the land to a developer for some big money last year.
Yeah.
So
I know when I leave,
I did was I bought my daughter her first property. I bought my
facts. Hey, you know something else?
Yeah,
I like what Lil Boosie doing too down there.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Oh yeah. I be seeing.
He bought all his kids houses down through there too. They all on the same property.
Yeah, one subdivision. Got your whole family out there. Hey, I like what he's doing for all his kids and his family. That'll be something that I love to do. Like, if I could have like all of my peoples and shit, just you go down a road and you hit this house. They ain't got to be too close together now, but you go down this road, you next drive down probably a couple,
You know
what? Down the road, you hit this house, you hit that house, go down, you hit that house, all the way down.
You know what?
As long as my mom's is good, if my mom got her own crib and everybody is there to protect my mom's, hey, I'm fine with that, folks, for sure.
You know,
and I do it in the country.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
You know what? I had a dream about having a big old land. I mean a big one.
You will get it too.
You already got it. You just gotta go get it.
Yeah, you will get it too. Hey, Wild Style, I want to tell you something on this panel too while you right here. Listen, I went on your page, right? I went on your page, and like I told you, I listened to them beats that you make, bro. Them beats you make, is fire. And listen, I'm not just saying that because I fuck with you. I'm saying that because the beats that you make, you really can make money off. You can make a lot of money on the beats, bro. Because the beats is fire.
I feel like it don't sound. I don't feel like it don't sound like everybody else. That's why I scared of like Woody. I post him, but that's why I ain't put no price on him. 'Cause I don't know nobody
It
gonna
ain't,
mess with him.
it ain't gotta sound like nobody else. Them motherfucking beats is fire, bro. I'm telling you some real shit. Like, I'm like, damn. I'm like, god damn, them shit's fire. Like, I'm telling you, like, them shits go hard. I'm telling you. Like, I honestly was sitting there thinking, like, damn, do I know somebody that rap? I'll purchase beats from Wild Style. Do I know somebody who I can put on these beats and try to start a record label? You know what I mean? Because them beats is fire. Them beats is, you know, for real. Like, you get the right person who can spit on them beats. Them beats could be you can get a lot of money for them beats, bro.
That's why I started. That's why I
I
started.
ain't telling you that. I ain't just telling you that because, like I said, because I fucks with you. I'm telling you that because it's real. That's the real truth, the honest to God truth.
Yeah. To be honest with you, bro, I appreciate that. But sometimes I feel like that they ain't really ready yet. That I still go hard on it. Messed it. I think I bought myself out trying to get it to fit how they want it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna do it how I'm gonna do it. I ain't gonna try to go with their sound.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You don't have to sound like nobody else. Shit. Just be your. That's you being unique. Is gonna people don't. Man, there's people out here who looking for a new sound every day, bro. People don't want to sound like the next person. Like your beats go hard as hell, Joe. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? So if I was you, I'll push the motherfuckers. I don't know how, because I don't make music, so I don't know how you can do what you to do it. But if I was you, I would probably send one beat to a known rapper or something. Just if they get on it and spit on it, somebody go. I'm telling you right now, somebody go say, "Damn, who the fuck made that beat?" Like, god damn, that shit hard as hell. Because like the beats I was listening to that on your page, them shits hit hard as hell, bro. They hit hard, and they sound like you was using 808s or something.
Yeah, I was.
Hell yeah, that shit hit hard for real. Like you got something, bro. You got something. Man. I'm telling you right now, you really got something that could probably change your life for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
straight up.
Stop letting people tell you that you slow and you can't do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Sam Latiska? Marty Sam said you have to meet her halfway.
Samantha.
Who was Sam?
You know that girl that was talking to you the other day.
Yo, Latiska, you know where you about to go. You know you got to go to Latiska. You got to go sit in that corner, G. I'm telling you, for real.
No. Damn, little sis, he putting you in the corner.
Nah, she keep on starting with me, man. I be trying to live. Latiska, she a trip, man, for sure.
That lets you know that they have fun. They had fun on the video.
Hey,
what she said? She said TNT Sam just started on Mama Lab about body. Yo, Samantha is a trip, bro. Like, I tell Samantha I love her, man. I love her.
She's funny. She need to do that on her page.
I know. Tell her I love her, man. Tell her she my girl, man. Tell her actually when she go invite me over to her crib, G.
Oh shit!
Nah, I'm fucking with y'all.
You should say that. They asked probably watching this shit, make a video.
Man, I don't give a fuck about them people, man. The people can't. They don't get to me. I ain't let them get to me no more. Hey, TT.
Hey, what's up?
TT. You see what's on my jacket, don't you?
I can't see it. You know I need glasses.
You see
that's cowboy. That's a cowboy.
You see that star though? Hell yeah. But look, check this out. Hey, check this out, man. Mama So Cool started her live, so I'm gonna go ahead.
I had a feeling she's gonna show. She just pop up in my.
I'm gonna go ahead and I got some food that I got over here that's waiting. My girl just brought it up to me and shit.
Oh shit,
But
that's what
I'm gonna go ahead.
She get a good gift.
Say what there?
She get a good Christmas gift. Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, bring you your food.
You gotta treat her good. She bringing food.
Let's see what she threw
Right.
there. Let's show us her meal.
No, it's actually DoorDash that I had got earlier, but she
Oh,
just
you
brought it
know what?
upstairs.
You gonna try to slice it up. You gonna try to change it up because you don't want. You want to say she cooked. You didn't say she cooked.
Nah, she was cooking. She is cooking. She cooking food for tomorrow. But I had just ordered some stuff from Applebee's. And
so
then
she
just
brought you
it
to
to me. I ordered me her
Applebee's.
some-
She brought you to
Yeah,
Applebee's.
I ordered me and her some food from Applebee's. She just brought it up to me. I told her she didn't have to bring it up, but she insisted to bring it upstairs.
That's
her
her man.
Well, that's a good gift coming.
That's her
She
man.
see me,
Yes, right.
Kill him in the chat.
She good. She good.
Oh, kill him. What's up, kill him? What's going
All
on?
right, y'all. Hey, Killer.
Yeah, man.
Everybody hit that like
we about to hit.
before Marty get off here.
And it's
Yeah,
never
hit that
too
like
late.
button, y'all.
And it's never too
Huh?
late to spend more time with your kids. Because they older don't mean nothing. You still
Oh
can do it.
no, most
Right.
definitely, man. But you know it's hard. It's hard to spend time with them now because they doing their own little thing. So when I can only get in where I can fit in right now because they got their own little stuff going on. But me and my daughter, like, yo, one thing about like me and my daughter, my son, he just another me. So he go, you know how it is, you know what I'm saying? But my daughter, one thing about me and her, one thing about my daughter, like me and her, we got one of our biggest links together. Our biggest interest that we have is both of us like love science. Like I grew up loving science and she grew up loving science. So me and her, sometimes we get together and we like go to the science museum, right? And she love it, yo. Like every time we go to it, she loves going to the science museum. And you know, it's always something more fascinating. So yeah, but both of them, like my son, he runs around, so he harder to catch. But when I do catch him, me and him be on some, you know, he'll call me. He always be, you know, he'll text me or whatever. But he got his own thing going on. But that's still my boy though. And you know, one thing about it, you know, they grown. Like my son, 24, about to be 25 years old. So
they around my kids' age. Okay.
Yeah. And my daughter, she just turned 20 in July. So you know what I'm saying? They grown as hell. You know what I'm saying? I started young. I started hella young. I took after my parents.
When is her birthday? When is her birthday? July to what?
July 30th.
I know that's right, Leo.
Yeah, she a Leo. And my son a Capricorn. His birthday
I
January.
know that's right, little Leo. Go ahead, Leo.
Have my kids around the same damn time. Damn.
Hey, TT, when's your birthday?
July the 26th.
So, yeah, that's why he's saying it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right, y'all.
Yeah, man, y'all hit that like button on y'all way out, man. I'm gonna catch y'all over at Mama's So Cool.
Hey, so it was
Mama's So Cool live.
Okay.
All right.
I'll see y'all over there.
All right.
All right, later.
All right.